What to buy with a credit card. Hi, I'm Amber Coleman with Guild Mortgage, and I've helped thousands of people over the 20 years in business maximize their credit so that they can get into a house. And by maximizing your credit, you want to have the highest scores possible so you can get the lowest rate. This helps you with the house, this helps you with the car, this helps you with credit cards. The higher the score, the more power you have because you're spending less each month out on interest to creditors. That's the idea, is to try to keep more money in your bank, save more money for yourself, and give less money to creditors. Okay? So on a credit card, a lot of people will get credit cards and say, okay, great, I have $1,000. Let me just go spend it. You know, I can do whatever I want with $1,000. Don't look at it like that, because how credit looks at you is they're going to weigh you based off of your responsibility on that credit card. So when you have a credit card, you're going to want to just look at it for the sake of building credit and for emergency. I mean, it's very good to have a credit card for emergency, but don't go crazy on a credit card and spend all you have on the credit card just because you can. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to pace this out, because remember, it's not a race, it's a marathon, right? So it's not about 1 month, it's about many months into the future. And the longer that they can see that you have a good history of paying your credit cards, the better the credit scores they're going to be able to give you. So when you're looking at putting something on credit, what I would do is only spend what you can afford to buy, right? So when you're buying things for yourself, only spend what you can afford, what you have in your bank account to afford, and have a savings plan. What I would use credit for is just for building scores, because life is about building wealth, right? Not buying what you want here and now, but building wealth over time. So when you're looking at putting money on credit cards, you're looking at maybe putting gas in your car for that month, which is going to put a balance on your credit card. It's going to fill your tank up, but then you're not going overboard on putting a whole bunch of money on a credit card. So if you do that, if every week you put gas in your car and just use it for that, and then before the balance is due on your credit card, so let's say your credit is due on the 5th of each month, that's when you have to pay your balance. On the 1st, just so you have some leeway, because remember, it takes the credit card company time to be able to process your payment. So on the 1st of each month, make your credit card bill and leave 10% on it. So let's say in a month you charge $300 towards a $1,000 credit limit on gas on your card, right? To maximize your credit, you need to be able to leave your balances at 10% of what you can charge on it. So you need to be able to have $100 on there. The reason why you want to leave a balance on your credit card is because then the bureaus have something to weigh you on. If you have it at a zero balance, there's nothing to weigh you on. Yeah, you're at 100%, but they can't see that you're charging and paying it down if you're leaving it at a zero balance. So leave a 10% balance on there. Charge like something like gas, because that's something that you need, right? And pay that bill down to the 10% 5 days before that's due, because typically they report to the bureaus on the day or the day after your bill is due. Okay, so this will help maximize your scores and get you to the highest score you can without going crazy. Again, it's not a race, it's a marathon. So it's a matter of building wealth for yourself. And the reason why you have that credit card in the first place is to build credit so that you can then buy things in the future. Because if you don't have any credit, they won't extend credit to you. You're not going to be able to buy things in the future if you don't have a credit score. So just use it for the simple fact of building credit and furthering yourselves so that you can get further in life by buying more, like houses, things that appreciate in value. Like houses, you definitely have to have a car. You don't want to be paying high interest rate, because then all of your money is going to interest rate and it's not going to actually building wealth for you. This is about you. It's not about anybody else. It's about building wealth for you. I hope this video was informative for you. If you want me to pull credit so we can look at yours and give you a game plan individually, I'm happy to do so. This is about, remember, building your own wealth, not giving it to someone else with high interest rates. Feel free to reach out to me. I'm going to leave my information on the screen, and I hope you have a great day.